Hello, everybody, and I am going to be introducing to you the product called Skinny Fiber, also known as SBC, which is Skinny Body Care. Um, just a quick run through. My name is Michelle, and I got on Skinny Fiber a little over a month ago. I weighed myself, and I was almost 190, and I'm only 5'4", so I'm really short and kind of heavy. And so I have 4 kids, and I decided to get on Skinny Fiber after seeing a lot of before and after pictures of somebody posting about Skinny Fiber on my page all the time. And I just, kept looking at it, and I was like, well, I don't know, those photos could be photoshopped, or, like you start to think like a bunch of negative stuff because, companies like this tend to have a bad stigma against them. And people, and there's a lot of ways that people say you can lose weight, and then you try it and then it doesn't work. So I was like, I'm not gonna try it, but then I kept on seeing it and kept on seeing it and kept on seeing it. Then I was like, you know what, I've tried so many different weight loss pills like Xenadrin and some slim stuff, and it's just I've tried a lot of weight loss products. Even tried doing a colon cleanse, and it was like, I would lose maybe 2 pounds and then gain it all back and be even bigger than what I was before. So I was like, you know what, since I've tried stuff like that before, let me go ahead and try this. And I told myself, and I was so serious, I said, you know what, I'm going to try this, and this will be the last weight loss product that I will ever use in my life. Because for one, I'm not a pill popper. I'm just not. Um, I don't have a hard time swallowing pills normally, but I tend to forget a lot. So I'm like, that's like, you trying not to get pregnant, but you have your birth control pills, but you don't ever take them. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's how I am. Like, I tend to forget a lot. And so I was like, so this wouldn't work for me because I'm not consistent enough to be on something like this and expect to lose weight the way that I want to lose weight. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and try it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. And so I did just that. I wound up trying it in the first 2 weeks. Now, before I got the pills in, I received an email, telling me to take a before and after pictures, measure yourself. I didn't measure myself. I didn't have any measuring tape. But what I did was I had this really small belt in my closet that I bought years ago thinking I could fit, and I couldn't even get it to barely even like touch each other on the ends, so it was really small on me. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna just, go off of this belt. And so then I also weighed myself, and like I said, I weighed almost 200 pounds, took my before pictures, and within the first 2 weeks, no lie of the product, within the first 2 weeks, I lost 5 pounds. And I determined that I lost 8 inches. And I did that by, I went back in my closet and I tried my belt, and I was able to get it to the second notch on the belt. When before I couldn't even get the two ends to even touch each other. And so I did some research on the size of the belt and subtracted it from, um, the difference, and came up with that, which it could have been more. I could have lost more inches. I don't know. But according to what I calculated, it was 8 inches off of my waist. But, the proof is in the pudding. I was I wasn't able to close the belt. I wasn't able to make the two ends touch, but now I was able to, fasten it on a second notch. So I lost a lot of inches, and quite a bit of weight. In 2 weeks, I'm like, you know what? And I told myself, because I was told you don't have to exercise. The exercising is encouraged, so you can get the desired weight loss faster. And I come to find out afterwards also, that's true, as well as if you exercise, it really maintains a healthy weight management, So, but I only exercised 2 times when I took those pills within the first 2 weeks. I've only exercised twice. And it wasn't no big exercise. It was walking on the treadmill for 30 minutes. And I lost all of that weight. I have, my before picture. And then after that, I got off of the pill. I can't say I got off of it. I was very inconsistent with it. I would take it here and there. Like I would take it on Monday, 4 times a day. And then, won't take it again until Thursday, Friday, 4 times a day. I was very inconsistent with it. And I started gaining some weight back. So I was at 188. And I went from 188 to 183. And then when I started doing it very inconsistently, and even in those 2 weeks, I was taking the pills even then inconsistently, but not as inconsistent, the second time around. So I went from 188 to 183. And then, like I said, I gained some weight back. I went from 183 to 186. And now I'm at 184. So my weight still fluctuates. It always has, but nevertheless, I'm still losing inches. And I'm determined that I'm convinced that if I was consistent in taking these pills, then I would have lost more weight and the weight would have, kept falling off. I've seen too many people with really good results, like losing 30 pounds, 25 pounds, 45 pounds. Like I've, seen a lot of that going on, but I'm pretty sure that they was consistent in, abiding by what the pills said to do. But I didn't, and I still don't. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get back on these pills again. And I'm going to try my best, ask my kids and I asked my husband, please remind me to take these pills every single day so I can lose this weight. And so I had also told myself, if I take this product and the product works, then I'm going to go into business. And I'm going to, start selling these things for real. Like I'm going to join a business. I was convinced of that. I was like, you know what? Because I know how people think, because I thought that way, that, there's so many weight loss products out there that does not work, that you just don't want to try anything else. Especially, when the product is costing like $60-$65. I'm like, shoot, that's a lot of money to be paying for some weight loss pills that might not work. That's what you're thinking, before you even try to get up on these pills. So, but I told myself, if these things work, I'm going to go into business and, join the SBC family. And I'm going to sell these bad boys because there's too many people out there that thought the same way that I thought. That, there's nothing out there that would actually work. So, and there's lots of people, like, think about it. Think of how many people in this world needs to lose weight. Like, there's so many obese people in America. Like, if you, ever had the privilege to go overseas to Japan or, any Asian places, if you had the privilege to actually do that and you could see that these people are real petite, like, but then you look at America and like, America is so obese. It's like, you got all the fast foods and all the restaurants, but you can't really blame it on the, restaurants and all that, but I'm not going to get into all that. But the whole point in saying that is there's a lot of people in America that needs to lose weight. So it makes all the sense in the world that if I have a product here that I know that works, that, that has, like, this product will have a great market for, selling it, because people need to lose weight. People want to lose weight. People are desperate to lose weight. People want to do liposuction, tummy tucks and all that. It's like, okay, I don't have to go through surgery to lose weight. I don't even have to do a whole bunch of, hard exercising and, sweating my tail off at the gym nonstop trying to lose weight. I don't have to do all that. And so I was like, you know what? If this pill works, I'm going to do it. And so I have evidence within my own self with my before and after pictures. They're not Photoshop. I don't even know how to even use a Photoshop. I've never even been on a website Photoshop. So they're not Photoshop, and people that see me every day here know that I've lost a lot of weight. So, I mean, anybody listening to me or looking at my before and after pictures, you can believe me or you don't have to believe me. But I would tell you, it is worth the try. There's too many results. There's too many good results in taking this product to not try it, for real. And right now, I've joined the business, because it makes all the sense in the world. I would like to make some money, and I'm a stay-at-home mother, and I am overweight. So, okay, why not go into the business? There's plenty of mothers out there that are in that position. You're a stay-at-home mom, and, you have your children to look after, and you might be overweight yourself, having all those kids and just not getting the exercise that you need to, walking around and stuff, being stuck in the house. And this product is not only for women, it's for men too. There's plenty of men out there that have used the product. And so also, I would like to go over some of the ingredients, try to get to the facts now. Some of the ingredients in the products is the glucomannan. The glucomannan, it expands in your stomach, making you feel full. Then you have the caralluma. The caralluma is an appetite suppressant. And then you have the chade bougre, and that supports a healthy metabolism. Now, to get into the facts with these ingredients, if you look for yourself, you don't have to take my word for it, go on WebMD.com and look up all the ingredients. The glucomannan, and I'm going to read this straight from the website, from the WebMD website. The glucomannan is a sugar made from the roots of the konjac plant. It is used for constipation, weight loss in adults and children, type 2 diabetes, blood sugar control, lowering cholesterol. So, I don't know if you got that. So not only does this stuff help you lose weight, it also supports a healthy system. So it helps with diabetes, blood sugar control, and lowering cholesterol. If you know anybody out there that are suffering or battling with any of those, this would be a very good product to take. And how the glucomannan works from the WebMD site, it says it works in the stomach by absorbing water to form a bulky fiber to treat constipation. That's the constipation part. If you struggle with constipation, this is a product for you as well. And it also slows the absorption of sugar and slows the absorption of sugar from your gut, helping control your sugar levels and diabetes and reducing your cholesterol levels. So, like I said, people, this product is not only good for weight loss. The glucomannan, it works for making you feel full, and it also helps you with your cholesterol levels and your sugar, your blood sugar levels, and constipation, which is also known as IBS. It's good for that. Now, this is the caralluma from the WebMD website. I'm reading it off of the website. It is a plant from the cactus plant from India. Indians, they extracted the chemicals from the plant by chewing chunks of the caralluma to decrease their appetite. So, once again, that decreases your appetite. So now you got a product, the glucomannan, you got the glucomannan that makes you feel full and it helps your health. And you got the caralluma that decreases your appetite. And then you have the chade bougre. It is a Brazilian tree that produces red fruit that looks like a coffee bean. And it is said to treat cellulite, coughing. Now, this is off of the WebMD site. Once again, this is not my words. It's not me looking from the Skinny Body Care website. It's from WebMD, from professional doctors. And it's saying that it is used to treat cellulite, cough, fluid retention, gout, cancer, herpes, viral infections, fever, disease of the heart, and blood vessels. It is also used as a general tonic to improve blood circulation and heart function. I mean, come on now, for real. I mean, this stuff really is top notch. What product do you know out there that has these three main ingredients in it that's really going to gear towards real weight loss by controlling how much you eat? Like that's the secret right there. I mean, naturally, if you can control what you eat or how much you eat, you're naturally going to lose weight. So, I mean, it's a no-brainer. And on top of that, it supports good health. So, and like I said, these are things that's pulled from WebMD, from professional doctors. So you don't have to take my word for it. But you can also take this informational um, stuff from actual doctors combined with real people, real results. You take all these things and you come to your own conclusion on if you think this is worth trying, if you think this is worth $65. Like, come on now. I mean, this is your health we're talking about, and so I want to also go over some frequently asked questions, and this is from Skinny Body Care. Some frequently asked questions. Let's see. You have, do I need to follow a particular diet or eating plan when taking Skinny Fiber? It is not essential to follow a particular plan, but you need to listen to your body. And what this means is you can be on these pills. Now, these pills, they will make you feel full. But if you continue to engage in food after you're feeling full, then the product probably won't work for you. Like, I mean, if you're going to overeat, then, you're not going to see the results that you want to see, because the product in itself is going to decrease your appetite, and it's going to control how much you eat. So that's one question. Let's see. We have here, when is the best time to take Skinny Fiber? You can take Skinny Fiber in different doses at the times of the day that suit you best. It is recommended that you take 2 Skinny Fiber capsules twice daily, 30 minutes before your 2 largest meals of the day, typically lunch and your evening meal. However, we are all different, and some people will find that a larger dose of 2 capsules 3 times a day or 3 capsules twice a day will make a huge difference to their results. So you have people out there that are taking 3 capsules instead of 2, before 2 big meals of the day. So that's that. Let's see. How should I take Skinny Fiber? It is advised that you take plenty of water, but take at least 8 ounces. But it's advised that you take plenty of water, because this is a fiber product. So naturally, you might experience bloating. And if you're experiencing bloating, that just means that you're not drinking enough water. To ensure your water intake is at least, ensure your water intake is at least 2 liters a day or more if you can manage it. Let's see. What else we got here? How long does it take for Skinny Fiber to work? Skinny Fiber is not a quick fix weight loss product, and it can take up to several weeks to start seeing results from some people. Everybody's body is different. Okay, I was able to drop 5 pounds in 2 weeks. There are people that I've seen that drop more weight than that in 2 weeks. Our bodies are different. This is perfectly normal and varies from person to person depending on your state of health before you start taking skinny fiber. If you have any digestive problems or any other underlying health issues, it will take a while to restore your body's balance. Fat can be stored as a way of protecting the body, and once your overall health improves, the weight loss will follow. Here's another question. I still feel hungry even when I take skinny fiber as directed. What should I do? This may be happening for a couple of reasons. Firstly, you may be dehydrated. Dehydration can cause us to feel a false hunger, and since you are taking a fiber supplement, it is even more important to ensure that you have plenty of water or fluids. Drinking plenty of water will ensure that the glucomannan expands to the full capacity in your stomach. Okay? Does skinny fiber give you the jitters? Absolutely not. The skinny fiber contains all natural ingredients that work to restore your body's digestive health, reducing your appetite and gently increases your metabolism to promote natural weight loss over time. So, another question. Can I take skinny fiber when I'm pregnant or breastfeeding? Since there is no formal clinical trials have been conducted, it is advised that you stop taking skinny fiber once you discover that you are pregnant and breastfeeding. Your skinny fiber intake can be resumed afterwards as a great supplement to help get your post-baby body back in shape. So, is skinny fiber gluten-free or gluten-free? Yes, this is a natural product. And there's a link you can also click on for the product label at www.skinnybodycare.com/images/label-large-new.jpg. And I already answered the question with the health benefits to skinny fiber. Does skinny fiber have any side effects? There has been no reported negative side effects due to skinny fiber. So I hope this answers most of everybody's questions about skinny fiber. I hope you all seriously take into consideration using this product, especially if you could lose weight and especially if you have any health problems, really. For real. You might want to really try it. There was this lady that posted results of her son's blood work that was high before, and after taking skinny fiber, it was, on par. So you might want to consider taking skinny fiber. So that's all I have for you. You guys have a great day.